guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. We are coming in here with a little festive background. I feel like the past two videos that I did was very festive, and here we are again with my little Christmas tree up, and I'm just gonna keep it going for the rest of the year. Speaking of which, I wanted to film a little get ready with me to talk about my fitness goals for 2025. So I thought it'd be a good idea to just film a cutesy, girly little get ready with me to talk about that, and just to kind of hold myself accountable. You guys can follow along with the journey, and maybe if this video finds you, it will inspire you for the next year to get on top of your fitness goals. And also, just because it is the new year doesn't mean that we're not going to do anything before the new year to get started. I'm a big believer of being the person now to become the person that you want to be or get the results that you want, because if you're not willing to make that shift right now, then it's never gonna come. What's the point of waiting? If you really want that goal and you're really dedicated to it, you wouldn't be waiting until the perfect time. You're waiting until you're ready to do it, and girl, you're ready to do it. So I have my little coffee here, and I'm going to a farmer's market with my girlfriend and her mom. She's in town, so I'm really excited because, to be honest, I have been such a homebody. I have not gone out in a very long time, so this is one of the only moments where I can actually get ready and I'm actually going somewhere. So I'm excited. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So let's grab our little drinks. I have my little coffee here, and let's get started with the video. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to film Get Ready With Me. It's not necessarily like a YouTube video, but like on Shorts and TikTok. And every time I do it, I just yap, and then I forget that I'm actually filming a Get Ready With Me. And I'm like, oh God, I finished talking and I have half a face of makeup on. So I'm gonna be very mindful of that when I start this video. We'll see if I actually have a completed look by the end of this. I woke up today and I have this little pimple here. I am on my period. Getting very close on this channel now. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little pimple patch here. I'm using these hyaluronic pimple patches. I literally got these at Marshall's, but they work great. I do like to have the Mighty patch. Oh, those are so good, but I was on a budget, so I got these from TJ Maxx anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on my beautiful little pimple there. It's like you can't even see it. Honestly, I've been keeping it really light with my makeup lately because I've just been enjoying like having like a simple little look. I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Foundation. This is the best foundation I've ever tried. And it's not even like a foundation, it's like a tinted moisturizer almost, and it leaves such a nice glow in my face. I got this in summer, so I think the shade does not match my skin tone right now, but it's okay because we're gonna make it work. It doesn't look that bad on camera, but we're gonna balance her out. Okay, let's get into my goals for 2025. If you guys don't know, I've currently lost 53 pounds. This is how I looked in the beginning of the year, and this is how I looked now. And I got here by just basically slowly adding in healthier habits to my daily routine. That includes, walking, being more mindful of my eating habits, and also just calorie counting. I made an Instagram reel recently talking about how calorie counting is not the monster that you make it out to be. If you guys wanna check it out, I'll link it down below. Calorie counting helped me so much with my weight loss journey. It just helped me hold myself accountable while still eating all the foods that I love. So I'm definitely going to be still calorie counting into the new year. However, one of my goals is to, when I reach my goal, I kind of want to slowly move away from calorie counting. Even though calorie counting for me is not restrictive and it literally has no weight over me, I don't want to calorie count for the rest of my life, but I definitely want to move into intuitive eating and kind of see how that affects me, because I feel like I've been counting calories for about a year now, and I can kind of get, I kind of have muscle memory on what a portion is. Yeah, I think it'll be really nice to see, if I can just handle portions on my own and see if that affects my weight. I definitely think calorie counting has helped me heal my relationship with food and my portion control, because even when I measure out my food now, I'll sometimes not even finish it, which is crazy, because before I used to be the girl who had to eat everything on her plate. Even if I was stuffed, I had to do it. I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty Concealer. Not gonna lie, this is high-key old and it may be expired, but we're just gonna make it work because I still have it and it still works really well. This is fun. I love filming a little Get Ready With Me. I feel so girly right now. I kind of want to film a video too to kind of test it out for a month and see if it makes me gain any more weight or anything like that, and not in a bad way, but just seeing how it is. If I can be more mindful with the calories without having to track it. And if that's the case, I'll probably slowly move away from calorie counting. It's not like you know, a big burden, but it is a little bit annoying when I'm cooking and I'm like, oh, let me just measure this and, you know, stay on track and all this stuff. So it's gonna be kind of nice to move away from that in the new year. This little brush is so nice to blend out your concealer. Like, I love her. I used to always use like beauty blenders and stuff to like blend out my foundation, but with this, I used to like blend this out with like my hands and just like kind of apply it like a moisturizer, and it's so good. And then I just use a cutesy little brush to blend out my concealer, and I feel like it's been really, really nice. Like, I haven't used a sponge in a long time, and I feel like it just is way better. And I don't know, all the videos of beauty blenders having mold in it has really scared me, so I have not used really a beauty blender since, but maybe I just don't clean my sponges as good as I should. Faulty. Okay, the foundation is looking great. I think I'm gonna take a bigger brush that I use to blend my foundation and just kind of pat my concealer so it can kind of blend in with my foundation. She's looking beautiful, and I'm gonna put that down under my neck just so I don't look like I have a mask on. Stunning. So as I said earlier that I have lost 50 pounds. So definitely in the upcoming year, the physique that I want is I want to be a little bit more lean yet toned and kind of have muscles. Like, I feel like my biceps are really coming in. You can really see the muscle in it, which I'm really proud of. I don't necessarily want to get like bigger with my arms, but definitely like I love to see the definition. So definitely like I'm still going to be hitting arms, maybe not as heavy, but I definitely want to build muscle. I want to have a more toned physique. And I think with just losing a little bit more body fat, it'll look a lot more toned, and you can really see the definition in other areas of my body. I'm at a point now where I feel like I've leaned out everywhere, but the stomach is always the last place you're gonna lose fat, and that's kind of where I am now. Like, I feel like it's definitely had a huge difference, but it's not as toned as I'd like it to be. I'm not gonna lie, a big part of it I think is because you can't spot reduce fat. That's obviously like not saying you can do that, because you can't. I wish you could, but you just cannot. It's all genetics where you're gonna lose your fat the fastest and the slowest, and for me it's my stomach. But also I think part of that is because I have been neglecting core days throughout my whole fitness journey, because I think it's so boring. But I'm challenging myself in the new year to hit core at least 3 times a week, to really dedicate some time to build up those muscles, because I feel like, I mean, it's always good to have a strong core because it'll help you with your other workouts anyways. So that's something that I'm challenging myself for this new year to incorporate more, and I'm already starting it now, and you can follow me on Instagram to follow along with that. And I'm seeing a difference already with just by implementing more core workouts. But they're honestly so boring. Like, I do not get excited to do core, but it gets done, so that's all that matters. I use the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in the color Suave Mauve, and it's so good. I'm actually almost out of it, so I need to get some more. I'm using this e.l.f. press powder. Again, this is not my color, so bear with me, but we're gonna just lightly set my foundation with it. Another goal that I'm super excited to try is the carnivore diet. And that might be controversial, but you know, like, I'm not somebody to promote diets on this channel to lose weight. However, I've been reading a little bit about it, and I've been seeing that it's been really great for like to get your nutrients and, you know, feeling energized. So actually yesterday I ate ground beef, pasture raised eggs, whole milk Greek yogurt with some blueberries and honey. And when I tell you, I have never felt so much more energized than when I had that breakfast. And also it kept me full for like until like I ate breakfast at like 9:30 a.m. and I was not hungry again till like I think 3 p.m., which is crazy because usually I'll have like, you know, maybe like a carb heavy breakfast with some protein. Like I try to have some protein throughout the day, but obviously with that meal yesterday, I had like 50 grams of protein and I was so energized. I was not hungry. And usually when I have breakfast, like I want to snack like an hour after. Like I'm a big snacker. That's actually a habit that I'm trying to break a little bit, because I've noticed like whenever I get stressed out with work, because I work from home, I'll like reach for like a sugary snack, and that's been like a little bit of a pattern for me. It's like a little bit of a way that I cope with like stress and my emotions. It's crazy how when I had that breakfast, immediately I had so much energy. I was almost like halfway through my protein goal from just breakfast, and it was just crazy. So I definitely like don't think I'm gonna be full carnivore, just because I don't want to just only eat animal based foods. I think I'm gonna maybe test it out for a month. Maybe I'll make it into a video and just be maybe like 70% carnivore. Not necessarily because I want to lose weight. Yes, I have a goal weight in mind, but I'm not doing it to lose weight, but just to feel good. And I just felt like I don't know, it was like a high. Like I kind of see what the carnivores on Instagram that I see are saying, and it's really good. And I'm using another e.l.f. product. I'm using their brow waterproof pencil in neutral brown. I need to stop yapping because I have 30 minutes to like get out of the house and I'm not even dressed yet. I haven't even done my eyeliner. My goodness. We have one non-e.l.f. product. It's just this little palette here that I got for Christmas last year. And I'm just gonna take this little cute brown color and just put that all over my eye. I don't usually put eyeshadow on anymore, but it's just kind of nice to just have one brown color and just blend that out. If you guys knew me back in the day, I would not go anywhere without like a full face of makeup. And it may be because I'm like older now too, like I'm like almost hitting 30. I've just been really enjoying a more natural glam and just enjoying my like natural beauty lately, which is like, aw, 20-year-old Stu would never have said that. So I'm very proud of myself. But I still love a cutesy glam, so it's just nice to know that I don't need it to be beautiful, that I am beautiful and I like makeup. Okay, let me stop. I use the Revlon Skinny Liquid Liner. One of my strength goals is to do a pull-up, okay? I've been wanting to do a pull-up for so long, and low-key, I have not been like trying to attempt it, because when I was doing personal training back in the day, on my first training session, she tried to make me do a pull-up with like a band, and girl, that was the most embarrassing moment of my life. You know, I don't want to let that stop me because I feel like pull-ups are just such a cool thing to do, and it targets a lot of muscle groups in your back, and just being able to pull your own body weight I think is very impressive. So that's something I definitely want to get into and just have a nice little thing to look forward to for the next year to build my strength, and it'll be a nice way to see how much strength that I've built. Okay, I don't know if my liner matches, but they're sisters, so I think it's okay. Let's see. It's fine. I'm going in with this ColourPop shimmer. Oh my god, look how beautiful that is. I use this all the time. It has like a blue kind of tint to it. It's the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Ice Dream. I love this. I use this for the inner corners of my eyes and as highlight, especially for the winter. I just think it's really cutesy just to kind of have that little pop, and it's like, you know, it's subtle, but yet adds a little bit of color. Super cute. And speaking of pull-ups and being able to hold my own body weight, a goal that I had that's been really piquing my interest is calisthenics. I kind of want to get into calisthenics. Like, it just looks so cool from what I see on Instagram, and it's got to take so much strength to be able to do the crazy stuff that I see. And my kind of mindset, like at first it's like, oh, I can never do that. But at the same time, it's like, no, like if other people can do it, I can do it too. I feel like I'd be so proud of myself if I saw how much strength I've built from that. That, or I'd say like acro yoga. I really just want to be able to carry my own body weight, like just like do a handstand or something like that. I just think it's so cool and just a fun way to move your body and build strength. So that's something that I really want to get into for the next year. I don't know how I'm gonna get started. If you have any tips, drop them below, but it just looks really cool and I want to get started. Another one of my goals that I mentioned earlier is incorporate abs more into my routine. I feel like it'd be nice to just say that I had toned abs once in my life and just really challenge myself onto it, but not be hard on myself, of course. Like I always say in my videos, this is about an enjoyable fitness journey. Like it's a lifestyle. My physique goals can change, but I'm just more so focused on like strength building, on, you know, building a healthy lifestyle, being consistent with it, and yeah, just improving over time. I know this seems like a lot of goals, but at the same time, like I want to be able to try new things. Now that I like, you know, I'm almost to reaching my goal weight, I don't want to just like stop there. It's not about the weight. It's about just improving, being better each day, and just sticking to it and showing up for myself. By the way, I'm using the Essence Lash Princess as my mascara. I'm just gonna set under my eyes a little bit more because I feel like it's creasing a little bit. You do have to really set this foundation because she's very moisturizing. However, it can look really greasy really quick. For blush, I'm actually gonna be using this Maybelline Shadow Stack thing, or Shadow Block, sorry. And I'm gonna be using this color right here just because I don't really have a blush that I really like. And just like put it on here. It's like the perfect size for this little compact thing. And just put that on the high points of my cheeks. I like to put my blush up here too. I just think it's a really cute look. I love a heavy blush look. I think it's so cute. And last but not least, for my goals for the 2025 year is to document more fitness tips and my journey on YouTube, Instagram, and on TikTok. Mainly on YouTube. It's very easy to compare yourself to people on the internet and people's end result, but people start in different areas of their life and it may take months, even years to even get to their goal. If you are super dedicated and committed and you have a clear intention on why you want to start your fitness journey, whether that's losing weight, building strength, you can absolutely do it. Be consistent and show up for yourself on those moments because it's important and you can do anything that you put your mind to. And that's the message that I want to send out to my videos to anybody who feels like they are at a point in their journey where they feel like their goals are so far away, but what makes it even more further away is if you don't even get started. Even if you're incorporating one new thing into your routine, that's contributing to your goals. When you're making that first step, you're closer than you've ever been by just not starting because you're too scared of failing or whatever it is that it may be that's keeping you from reaching your goals. Just go ahead and try it. I've been there. Let's all motivate each other to do that because you absolutely can and you're more than capable of doing it. I'm using Ice Cream as well as a little highlight. I'm putting it on with this little shadow brush and then I'm gonna take my little blush brush and just kind of blend it out a little bit more. Isn't that so cute? I can't. It's like the perfect little winter highlight. I love it. I'm gonna use this NYX Jumbo Stick and just highlight my Cupidville. I think it's such a cute little look to make your lips pop, especially for the winter. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna do it on the under as well. It looks crazy right now, but just bear with me. Low-key, I feel like I'm gonna be so late. Let me just hurry up. I'll put some Aquaphor to just kind of blend it out a little bit, and also because my lips are dry as hell. So for lips, this is my new favorite combo. The ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Love Bug, and the NYX Smooth Whip Lip Cream in Latte Foam. Super cute. And then I'm using it with this old, oh my god, this is like old, I need a new one, but it's another ColourPop lip gloss, and it's in the color Pasadena Cream. These are all cream based, I guess. Now I want a coffee. Delicious. I don't like to line my whole lip, so I kind of just like to like round it a little bit. And then here, the NYX Smooth Whip to fill it in and to neutralize it a little bit. And I'm gonna go in with this gloss and just put it on top. Oh my god, so cute! This is the finished makeup look. It looks super cute, but I'm definitely in a rush now. I have like 15 minutes to like head out here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my fit on for the day, and we're gonna check back in here once everything is all done, and then I'm gonna go meet up with you guys when I'm all cute and dressed and all that good stuff. Okay, I am officially late right now. If you want to see any more tips for the new year that'll help you reach your goals, definitely leave me a comment down below so we can chat about it together. This is the fit. This is cute little turtleneck with these flare jeans. I think it's super cute, super simple. But yeah, I definitely have to head out now, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. And like always, please like and subscribe this video for more healthy habits content, and I'll see you guys on the next one, and have a wonderful year.